Hello everyone, Ron Thompson here again, and I'm going to share a very exciting concept with you. It's called the Pay It Forward and the Power of Four. And this is with the Four Corners Alliance Group program. As many of you are already aware, it's a one-time $18 out of your pocket, and you can turn that into $559,824. And I'm going to show you how to do this in a matter of days, not weeks, months, or years. And in this short segment, I'm going to be talking about just two income streams. Number one is the 4x6 matrix, and number two is the 100% check match. There's three additional income streams that I'll touch on here very shortly. With the 4x6 matrix, it simply means that we all know four people who know four people who know four people, and we're going to go down 6 levels deep. Now, the power of this program is to condense time frames. And the way that we're going to do this is that everyone is going to take just one day, not 1 week, not 1 month, not 1 year, but one day to fill their first level. And everyone's going to follow you. So all we're really concentrating on is filling this first level with 4 friends or family members who we care most about. And how are we going to fill that level? It's very simple. We're going to purchase 4 $18 spots for a total of $72 one time out of pocket, and we're going to give them to 4 people that we care most about. Now what's going to happen out of each of those 4 people's $18, $10 going to go to purchase a financial lesson, and it's going to be the first of 6 financial lessons. Now the company's going to pay you $4 commission out of this 10 for each of those 4 people that you paid it forward for. So that means that you're going to receive a $16 commission. That's $4 times 4 people. That's $16. Now out of that $16, the company's going to transfer $10, and they're going to purchase the second financial lesson out of 6. And this is the genius of the comp plan, because what's going to happen, every person's going to fill their first level. How are they going to fill that first level? They're going to purchase for a one-time $72 out of pocket 4 financial lessons and give those away to their friends and family members. That's all everyone's going to concentrate on, is filling that first level. And we're going to do that for 6 levels deep. So that means now that your 4 that you just paid it forward is going to pay it forward for 4. That now turns into 16, 4 times 4, which now is going to turn into 64, which is going to turn into 256, which means now you're also going to match 100% each of your 4 people. So those original 4 people that you paid it forward for, and you bought their first financial product, not only were you paid $16, but now they purchased the 4 products and paid it forward to their 4 people. They were also paid the $16. You're going to match them 100%. So $16 times 4 people, that's $64 in additional income that you earned. That means in your first level, you were paid $80. And we're talking about everyone purchasing their 4 in the first day and filling their first level. So now in the second level, you have 16 new people. You did not bring any of those in, yet you are paid $4 commission on each one for a total of $64. Because the company transferred $10 out of the $16 earnings from everyone in level 1. The 4 original people that are following you each were paid $64, so you're going to match them. 4 people at $64 each is $256. That means in your second day in this example, you were paid $320. Now in your third level, the company transferred $25 out of the $64 commission, and they purchased the third financial lesson, and now they're going to pay you $10 commission on each of these 64 people that are new in your third level. How many of those 64 did you bring in? 0. Yet you're paid $10 for each of these 64 new people. That's a total of $640. Your original 4 people also received $640. You matched them. $640 times your 4 people is $2,560. Now in your third level, you were paid a total of $3,200. Once again, if everyone just takes one day to purchase the 4 products and pay them forward. This is in your 3rd day. Now, out of this $640 of commissions that you earned, the company's going to transfer $60 and purchase the 4th financial lesson. The benefit to this is that they're now going to pay you $24 for each position in your 4th level, which is 256 new people. Out of these 256 new people, how many did you bring in? 0. Yet you're paid $24 commission for each one. That's $6,144. Each of your 4 people who you gave the products away back in your level 1 also earned $6,144 times those 4 people. That means that you're paid an additional $24,576 for a grand total of $30,720 in your 4th level. Or in this example, because everyone's just taking 1 day to purchase 4 financial lessons for a one-time $72, this is in your 4th day. So when we add this up, your 1st level of $80 earnings, your 2nd of $320, your 3rd of $3,200, and your 4th of $30,720, you'll notice that in just 4 days in this example, you cashed out for $34,320 in cash. But wait, it doesn't stop there. Because out of the $6,144 that you earned in your matrix commissions on the 4th level, the company's going to transfer $150 now and purchase your 5th financial lesson. The advantage here is that now they're going to pay you $60 commission on each spot in your 5th level, which holds 1,024 new people. Out of those 1,024 new people, how many did you bring in? 0. Yet you are paid $60 commission for each one of these. That's $61,444 that you are paid. Each of your original 4 people also were paid $61,440 that you match 100%. So $61,440 times 4 people. That's $245,760 that you are paid in 100% check matches for a grand total of $307,200. This was in your 5th level, or in this example, your 5th day. What have you done total to earn this money? It's very simple. You spent a one-time $72 out of pocket and paid it forward to 4 of your friends or family members who did the same thing in their 1st day. And each did the same thing in their 1st day. And we're down here just 5 days. Now, out of this $61,440 that you earned in your matrix, the company transfers $300 and they purchase the 6th financial lesson. At this point in time, they're going to pay you $120 commission, and in your 6th level, it holds 4,096 new people. How many of those 4,096 new people did you bring in? 0. Yet you're paid $120 commission on each one of those. 120 times 4,096, that's $491,520. Your original 4 people who are following you each received $491,520 as well. You match them 100% for a grand total of $1,966,080. When you add that to your matrix earnings, you received in that 6th level, or in this example, your 6th day, $2,457,600. Your matrix is now filled, and you received a total of $559,824 in earnings on your matrix, because the total that was spent on financial products was $555. The company paid out a total of $222 in commissions to you and another $222 in 100% check matches. That's $444 out of the $555 that they received in automatic financial product purchases. That's 80% payout. The company keeps 20%, so they can easily afford to pay out these commissions. In 100% check matches, you received an additional $2.2 million. You brought in a total of just 4 of your friends that you spent a one-time $72 for and paid it forward in your 1st day. Everyone did the same. They simply paid $72 one time out of pocket and gave those 4 financial products away in their first day. In this example, in 6 short days, your 4 people that you paid it forward to, who did the same, 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 has turned into 5,460 people that you've received commissions on. You have received a total of $2.8 million in cash. And in this example, I've received it in as little as 6 days. Folks, this is all done with the power of 4 and the pay it forward system in just 2 income streams out of 5. The first income stream being the 4x6 matrix, and the second income stream being the 100% check match. Now imagine, instead of just 4 people following you, what if everyone had just 2 more and we turned that into 6 people following you? Look at the numbers now. Everyone took a one-time out-of-pocket of $108 and they paid it forward. But we paid it forward to 6 people. If we take this, the same 6 levels, instead of earning $34,000 in your 4th day, you've earned $48,000. And instead of earning $2.8 million in your 6th day, you've earned $3.9 million. And that was everyone paying it forward for just 2 more people. So instead of paying it forward for 4, you pay it forward for 6. Now stay with me because I'm about to share the power of the monthly residual program. And if you think the upfront monies are strong, wait until you see what happens with the same number of people that you paid it forward for on a monthly income basis. Hello everyone, Ron Thompson back with you again. And now I'm going to share with you income stream number 3 and income stream number 4 in the Four Corners Alliance program. Income stream number 3 deals with the 4x6 matrix and the newsletter with a product cost of $29.95 on a monthly basis. Income stream number 4 consists of the newsletter with a 100% check match. So we're talking about the same matrix and the same 4 people that everyone paid it forward for in that first level, and they filled their first level. We're not talking about any additional people. So with those same 4 people now, the company's going to pay us monthly commissions. In the first 4 levels, they're going to pay us $1 per month per person. In level 5 and level 6, that's $2 per month per person. And in level 7, that's $4 per person. Now, I know this doesn't sound like a lot of money, but wait until you see how this works out. So in level 1, you had your original 4 people that you paid it forward for. They paid it forward. In level 2, that made you 16. In level 3, 64. Level 4, 256, for a total of 340 people. At $1 per month each on your first level, you're paid $4. That's $1 times your 4 people. Now, when your 4 people are following you, they each receive $4. 4 times 4 people, that's $16 that you match. You're paid $20 per month now in residual income. On your second level, you also received $1 for 16 people. Remember, you didn't bring any of those 16 people in. That's $16 that you're paid. Your 4 people also are paid $16. 4 people times $16, you match them $64. You are now paid an additional $80 per month. In your third level, that's 64 new people. Here again, you didn't bring any of those in. You're paid $1 for each one. That's $64 in additional income per month. You match your 4 people who also earn $64 per month. That's an additional $256 in match. That's an additional $320 per monthly income. And in your 4th level, you now have 256 new people. Once again, you didn't bring any of those in. You're paid $1 for each one of those. $1 times 256, that's an additional $256 per month. Your 4 people also are receiving $256 per month in income. You match them 100%. That's $1,024 in additional monthly income. Plus the $256, you're now earning an additional $1,280 per month. So when you look at this, your four that you paid it forward for, who paid it forward for, who paid it forward for, who paid it forward for, you now have 340 people that you're earning $1 each on. That's $340. Your four original people that you paid it forward for are each earning $344 per month as well. That's $1,360 plus your $340. That is now $1,700 per month in residual income that's going to continue to grow. Why? Because everyone is continuing to pay it forward on their first level. When you get to the fifth level, you are now being paid $2 per person. You have 1,024 new people. In your fifth level, you didn't bring any of those people in, yet you're paid an additional $2,048 per month. Your four people are following you, who each receive $2,048 per month. That's an additional $8,192 monthly. When you add the two together, you are now at over $10,000 per month. On your sixth level, that holds 4,096 people. The company pays you $2 per month. That's $8,192 per month in income. That's 4,096 times 2. Your original four people are each earning $8,192 per month as well. You match them 100%. That's $32,768 per month. Add the two together, that's an additional $40,960 in residual monthly income. Folks, can you live on an extra $480,000 per year? Well, it doesn't stop there. Unlike the upfront cash matrix that stopped at 6 levels, this goes down for 7 levels. And you'll notice the 7th level, they're paying us $4 per person. This level holds 16,384 people times $4. That's $65,536 of additional monthly income. Your four people that are following you also receive $64,536. Multiply that times 4. That's an additional $262,144 per month. Add that to your matrix income. That's an additional $327,680. What that simply means, your four people that you paid it forward for has turned in to $21,844 that you are now receiving $76,116 per month of residual income. You had four people following you. That's an additional $304,464 of monthly income. Add the two together. This is over $380,000 per month. That's $380,000 per month of residual income. And once again, what if everyone paid this forward for just 2 more people each? So instead of 4, everyone paid it forward for 6. Look at these numbers. In the 4th level, you're receiving an extra $2,380 per month. That's roughly $25,000 extra per year. And how long did we say it took for each level for someone to pay it forward for 4 people? 1 day. So we're talking in as little as 4 days here. And we come down to the 6th level. Look at this. We're talking over $532,000 per month. Per month. Paying it forward for 6 people and having those 6 people follow you. You know, in over 30 years of my financial consulting business, I have never, ever seen anything come even close to the power of a program like this. So if you are serious about changing your financial future in the next few days, be sure and get your seat now. If not, my suggestion is to go back and start watching reruns of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. For those of you willing to take the challenge, here's to our success, and I look forward to seeing you in the bank. Be sure to get back with the person who invited you to this video, or simply click on the link below to lock in your seat before it disappears. Thanks and have a great day.